Hey, meme sauce, Roman here. Here is an adjective in the English language denoting the position or location of something. Here, I am physically here because I am making this video, but you know who is also here? Leafy. Leafy is here. If we go on Leafy's channel and many other YouTube commentary channels, we will see all caps titles and flashy thumbnails. This is what the science calls clickbait. But what does clickbait actually mean? According to the English dictionary, bait is a small amount of food put on a hook in order to attract and catch an animal or fish. The first person to ever invent baiting on the internet is DJ Killer Keemstar, known as Daniel Keem. Keem reversed is Mick. Mick Mill. This effect I just used is called a samordnilap. A samordnilap is a word that spells a different word in reverse, and in this case, Kim is a samordnilap of Mick. But here's a fun fact that has nothing to do with this video's topic at all. A samordnilap is backwards for palindrome, and a palindrome is a word that reads the same from backwards and forwards. So essentially, a samordnilap is a word that means something different when it's spelled in reverse. Reverse. Reverse brings us to reverse psychology. A reverse psychology is an effect that happens when a person is told not to do something in order to do that exact thing. Reverse psychology is very often used as a trick to trick YouTube viewers. Here, for example, a YouTuber tells a person to not watch this video, therefore leading the person to actually watching the video. This is what we call clickbait. In order to see the roots and when clickbait had started, we need to go back to 1917, when Vladimir Lenin was at the roots of creating the Russian Revolution. The Russian citizens and the Russian people were promised by Vladimir Lenin and his Bolshevik party equality and freedom, but as we know, that shit never happens. This is what we call clickbait. Fun fact, it actually took the Russians 74 years to actually realize that they've been clickbaited, and only in 1991 the Soviet Union has fell, with Boris Yeltsin taking the rule and the reign of the Russian Federation. A very well-known commentary YouTuber, NoFocus, who is notorious for using clickbait titles and thumbnails in his videos, is from Russian Federation, and he was born in 1998. 1991, the year when the Soviet Union has fallen, deprived from 1998, the year when NoFocus was born, equals 7. Just like the 7 deadly sins. The 7 deadly sins is a religious concept, and you can look up all the list of all the 7 deadly sins online. I mean, I assume you must know them by heart, but you know, who cares about religion, right? But matter of the fact is, if you actually take a look at all of the 7 deadly sins that there are, there's actually no such sin as making your thumbnail of your video on YouTube female breasts. Therefore, that means that making clickbait cancer is actually not a deadly sin. So, what do you think? Is making clickbait cancer on YouTube really that unacceptable? And is it really a huge problem? And as always, thanks for watching. This is fucking terrible.